Hi, I'm here with Production TV. My name's Jono Heale from ACS Custom Hearing Protection. We look after the ears of the stars, basically. Custom hearing protection and in-ear monitors. You probably see a lot of artists on stage now wearing like custom fit, glorified earphones. Basically, that's what we make. A lot of people don't realise in the music industry is that the sound levels that you're usually exposed to can damage your hearing over long periods of time. And it's something that's not really readily known. It's not even embedded mandatory into music education, which I think is a bit of a problem. I think more should be done to raise awareness to the next generation of music makers and musicians that they are informed so they can protect their hearing. I worked for 15 years as a gigging bass player, a couple of years at the BBC, tours, sessions. No one ever said anything to me about protecting my hearing until when I was in my mid-30s I realised I had tinnitus and music-induced hearing loss. So protecting your hearing is what it's all about. It's very simple. What you want is earplugs or hearing protection that actually turn the music down. So you can still hear the music, but it actually turns the volume down so you can be exposed for longer and it's protecting your hearing at the same time. And with in-ear monitors, the advantage of having in-ear monitors on stage is that the monitor engineer can send you your mix. You get a certain degree of isolation from custom molded earphones anyway. Is that you can get your own monitor mix to you, which means you don't have to have the volume so loud and you can protect your hearing at the same time. So with custom molded products, everybody's ears are different shapes, different sizes, and something that you do need to realise is that your ears continue to grow through your entire life. The cartilage will continue to grow and change shape. But for custom products, whether that's a custom hearing protector earplug or in-ear monitors, you have to have an impression taken of your ears. So there's two ways that you can do this. The traditional way is to actually have silicone injected into your ear, two-part silicone. A small foam pad is put into the ear, and then the ear is injected with a two-part silicone into the ear canal, moulds to the shape of the auditory canal and the concha bowl in the ear, and then that silicone goes hard after about 5 minutes. Gently take that mould out, and then we scan that with a laser to create a 3D model, and that becomes the mould to inject the silicone for the earplug into to make the earplug or in-ear monitor. Or what we can do is with this system here called the eFit system is to bypass having the physical impression taken of your ear and actually scan your ear and create a 3D model of your ear straight away. The advantage of that is a little bit less intrusive, it's quicker. We can drag that file to a Dropbox online, it's in the lab straight away. However, for in-ear monitors, getting a good impression up to the helix, we still like to actually take the traditional molds as well, but there is an advantage to having the 3D scanning as well. So yeah, that's what we do, custom hearing protection. So if you're serious about sound, you really need to protect your hearing, and ACS Custom are the best.